And we're gonna get this started, man. I'm Mark Santana.
I'm Nadia.
Chivas.
I'm saying this the Santana World Podcast. All right, first thing I want to address, you know what I'm saying? I want to address something. I see a little topic. I've been going around on social media, like, we all see stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a little topic I've been seeing going around on social media, and I want to know how people feel about it, because it's mixed feelings about it. It's gonna always be mixed feelings. Everybody ain't gonna be on one accord with everything. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, how y'all feel about step parents disciplining kids that's not theirs? How y'all feel about that? Nadia look like, I wish y'all could see her expression right now, because she look like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all gonna be able to see it, but she look like, wow, like.
That's a hard topic, though.
Yeah, because you touch mine, we might be.
It ain't that. There's a lot of different angles you can go at it. Like, okay,
it's definitely a lot of different angles.
Like, check
the relationship I have with the other step.
Not even you necessarily. It's the relationship the kids got with the
and
step
the relationship
parent.
I have,
Yeah.
because you and my child
Yeah, you
like
too,
me.
yeah.
They not like me.
Yeah.
So when you hit my child, it may not be because of discipline, and you might put extra frustration and force into it.
That's true.
So the relationship I have with you is way important than the relationship you have.
No,
with
I ain't saying it's less important.
I think they were one and the same.
I ain't saying it's less important.
Like they balance each other out like a scale. It got to be the relationship that they have with you and the relationship they have with the child. It got to be a balanced scale. I don't feel like it should be one outweigh the other. I feel like it should be a balanced scale.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying like she less. I'm just saying like, okay, if I got a stepchild and I know that stepchild respect me, you feel me? I know they ain't gonna look at it other than like probably discipline if I do it.
Well, okay,
but if the stepchild don't respect you, yeah, that's a good question.
Are they married?
That I was
your girlfriend ain't touching my
exactly.
child.
I ain't gonna count. I was gonna get to that, because I'm like, a lot of black people that's a misconception. We always say, okay, a step parent, but legally a step parent is somebody that's married
on paper.
Not just have kids with that person, a girlfriend that they've been with for a while.
They can make decisions to
stay
married, because it's a unit.
Yeah, exactly. One unit, one band, one sound. So I feel like if they married, things like that should be talked about.
Yeah, of course. Everybody should come sit down as one. So
we
can know the boundaries, because whether you the wife or not, I may not be in your home, but you got to know your boundaries with my child. You got to know this is what warrants what you consider discipline, and this is what you call me about. And I come over there, or we could meet, if y'all want me to know where y'all stay at, we could meet somewhere with the child, because you got to get different angles. And then it goes back to what I told him. You don't know the history with the mama.
Yeah.
We might just not start getting cool, and I might have been like, all right, we straight. But in your heart, you still got somewhat underlying issues. So I don't want whatever you felt like you could have did to me, you doing to my child. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might hit my child a little too hard.
Yeah.
Because you wish you could hit me.
Like TJ say, it's a lot of angles to it, because I feel like, okay, like, it depends on how active the other parent is. Like I feel like if my son needed to be disciplined and I'm right there, I feel like his mom should say, oh yeah, he need to be disciplined. Now, if I understand if I'm busy and it's something that take major importance, you feel me?
Bro,
like
I'm gonna talk to a child that respect me different from a child that don't. You gonna have that vibe. You gonna feel when you deal with women with kids. You gonna know which child look up to. You gonna know which child like, oh, this fuck nigga probably gonna leave. He ain't gonna be here all the time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but you just here for the moment.
Yeah.
But then you gonna have probably a stepchild that be like, damn, I really needed a father figure. Here's one. You feel me? Can I come with you to do this? Can I do that?
But that's different. They don't have an active father role, and you play full-time dad. And let's say he is a fuck nigga or a bum. You the dad, period.
Yeah.
No, but if he has a father like Mop's involved, and his baby mama go get married, that child still has a active father. You contact me before you take it into your own hands. Now, if I'm absentee, I'm not there. Of course, y'all one band, one.
They don't got no right to say nothing if they ain't there. If they ain't there, you can't tell everybody nothing.
You can't really say nothing. If you're not involved, you're not there, and you can't pick and choose because now you heard, oh, he disciplined. Oh, now I want to be a daddy because you have the frustration with the father, because it really ain't got nothing to do with the father. It's now because you mad. She replaced you, and he's doing more than you. It's being realistic. Because at first you didn't give a fuck when he was disrespecting the mama. You didn't want to step in and do it then.
Yeah.
But now that there's another man there, and he's making him
testosterone
or her respect their parent. Oh, you can't tell my child, but why when I was asking
you ain't feel like that,
you ain't coming interfere.
You ain't feel like that. You ain't want to step up.
Yeah.
But it's testosterone. That's competition. Now it's like, okay, like, you know, when you, in the NFL, when you start quarterback and you shitty, but you paid.
Yeah.
Okay, let's draft this rookie quarterback. Let's put the pressure on them. It's the same thing.
But if the child has an active parent, it should be, like you said, a unit. We all get on the phone, depending on the relationship, or the mom reiterate the mom, this is what happened, him and the dad, then y'all go from there. But you just not going to be stepping down on my child because y'all in a household. Because what if we do not have a good relationship?
And then on top of that, it's just like with that, it's hard. Like that's why I say so many angles.
It's so many
because this alone, it could be a long topic.
Y'all don't get along. The child can manipulate the whole situation.
Yeah.
The entire
Not even that. Not even that.
Yeah.
No, all parties involved, they might two people might be childish. Why be when you dealing with childish parents? Like I'm talking about parents that don't really got
child abuse.
Yeah, it's like parents that don't really got the best interest for the child. They doing it for themselves. They just being selfish. They don't want to dub you. Yeah. My son probably better off with you or this, that, the third. But I'm gonna keep him here just so you can't have him.
I know that situation.
Just so you can't have him.
That's a.
It be the personal vendetta.
That's a major thing in the black community.
The pride.
Pride, like
and
they get like.
He say vindictive. It has nothing to do with the child. A lot of parents don't put the child first. They put their feelings above their child.
Hey,
at all costs.
That's
every time. I don't care how they put their feelings above.
Exactly.
Especially if they haven't healed and they ain't let go.
Yeah.
Or that woman, and it goes both. If that woman is, let's say she working at Dunkin' Donuts, she's still trying to figure it out. She 29, 30 years old, but the new fiance come in, she 31. All her shit, got her own house, now you looking like, oh, this bitch thinks she better than me. So it's no longer about damn. He makes $70,000, she makes $70,000. That's $140,000 income in that house.
Yeah. She gonna be straight.
I'm still on welfare in housing. I'm still in this. Let me give the child for a year so I can get right.
Come on.
But they won't do that.
They won't do that.
Come on,
the first thing I hear women say is, my child gonna struggle with me. Why? If they don't have to.
Come on, think about it, bro.
Say that.
You don't gotta be in the hood.
I hate that when they say
you don't gotta go to a public school. You out west. You away from all the bullshit I grew up on.
Yeah.
You got better education than I grew up on. Why would you not want that?
Yeah.
I know a lot of moms that go through law school. Hey, I need to focus. And when you get right, the dad 9 times out of 10, if he's a good person, all right, you right now. Here go your child.
Yeah, like this is us serious. Like if we really co-parenting, I already had 15, 16 years.
Get it all on paper
or 10 years.
Get it on paper.
Yeah, like my situation. Y'all know my situation kind of broadcasted. Like, you know what I'm saying? I initiated the situation with the legals because I wanted her to be able to get him more. She didn't want to listen to me, so I'm gonna give you a situation where we gotta abide by that. We both gotta abide by it.
So you basically saying like even though she wasn't hearing you then, it was still the best interest for her and the child.
I'm going to law school.
I'm doing this for you too, but you don't see it right now.
Yeah,
exactly.
So I'm gonna involve the people.
Not even that. Like you said, I could be like, damn, mom, okay, I got accepted into the nursing or the law school program. It's gonna take me 3 years. For the next 3 years, hold it down. Get it on paper, like he said. And then when I get right, I get my first job. I can move into my place. Give me back my child. But you still get in that time.
Facts.
But if you know that you gonna be living pillow to post, like, why I don't understand. I don't know how to understand struggling with your child. I won't want my child sleeping on the couch with me.
I don't understand why people like to take their child through that. I don't understand it.
Like, I wouldn't want my child
missing meals. Don't know
what they gonna shower at. Like,
come on, bro.
And if you have a parent that they can go to, now if there's no parent, it is what it is. But if they got a parent, like I said, they bringing a 6-figure household, nice home, bills paid.
Are they spiteful because he live with his girlfriend? I don't want that my baby around his girlfriend.
Never had a conversation with her.
I want that bitch to raise
never had a
conversation. Don't know her last name.
Exactly. Don't know nothing about her.
Don't know nothing about her.
Just went through her Facebook and just that.
Just know she with her baby daddy don't like her.
Yep. It's competition. It ain't it's not unity no more. It's competition.
Yeah. And as long as she ain't
and it's supposed to be unity.
She expect him not to have nobody. But once a nigga occupy her time, then it might not be a problem then.
Yeah.
But once they single and they just fucking niggas, it's gonna be a problem. Until a nigga be like, man, a real man be like, you doing too much.
Yeah, you tripping.
Yeah. You tripping. You doing. Let that man be a daddy. You doing too much.
That's
you
what
got feelings for a nigga. Cause now she gotta prove that she don't got feelings for a nigga.
Right there. That is a major problem right there.
Unless you fuck
a dude to sit there and lay with a chick and see the evil stuff she doing and he won't say nothing. I don't understand that. Unless
you fuck with a bum ass nigga, she pay for everything, so he just getting what he feeling. He keep kissing ass. Hey man, my girl said.
Speak up,
my girl said. You know what I'm saying?
He can't speak up. You feel me? Because I don't understand that. Same with dudes. They say they got females that don't be there for their kids. Why they don't step up and say, hey,
yeah, bro.
You need to go get her for the weekend, get her
bro,
for the weekend.
I look at that shit like, I be like, how a nigga go to bed? Like, how you go to bed?
With an angry bitch.
No, not even with an angry bitch. How you go to bed without even like contacting your child? Like, how you go like, a day, a week?
Yeah, but this
how you don't
another
think
thing
about it
too,
like
though. A lot of mothers, they try to choose the time frame when a dad can be a dad. That mess up a lot of dudes. Like sometimes say a dude, he feeling spiteful. He might get over that spite. Oh, I want to get my caller. He put his pride aside. I want to get my son. I want to get my daughter. And they be like, oh, nah, you ain't want to get him last week. Or you can't get him this week.
I see a lot of mothers use a child as a paycheck.
I'm gonna piggyback on that.
Oh yeah, a lot of.
I'm gonna piggyback on that.
If don't get him no money, you can't see the child.
Yeah.
I know a nigga that has to pay to spend time with his child.
Damn.
Yeah.
My homegirl like that. That's why she say like, you feel me? That's why she say she just take for what it is. Whenever he ready to do it, she don't trip a nut because that's still a blessing. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So what you were saying, I got a homegirl like that. That's real shit. Like
because you gotta. That's how they build a relationship.
If it can't be full time, it gotta be part time. Just tell it for what it is.
Them kids smarter than what we give them credit for. They know what the fuck going on.
They know.
They see everything.
They know.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta down him too much. You ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do none of that.
And you think they on the tablet? They ear hustling here. And you
they know.
Because now they know it's you.
They know, but it ain't that vivid. Like when they get older and then they see it again as an older, that's when they go rewind and hit them.
Knowing at certain ages, and that's why a lot of them when they get of age, they leave and don't come back.
Yeah.
Or when they can turn 18, 16, they go, I'm gonna go live with my daddy.
See, one thing about it, like, I done got on social media. I done been that dude. I done been that dude. I done been that dude a couple times. But like, one thing I never do is talk bad about my son, mom to my son. He never heard me do that ever in life. He me only praise her. The only thing I would tell him like, oh, your mom know how to fight. She used to fight a lot, stuff like that. Like he asked me stories about her past, but I never tell him nothing bad about her because.
No, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, he don't see that in her. He don't see the bad in me either. Kids don't see the bad in either parents.
To, bro.
You are like to a child, you are like Superman and Superwoman.
Bro.
They don't see no bad in either one of y'all.
Like I'm gonna pick back on that, bro. Like in that too. All right, what I wanted to say to you, well, that's another topic. Yeah, on that, yeah, because like when people break up, like people gotta understand, like two good people. Somebody can vouch for you, you're a good nigga. Yeah. Somebody can vouch for you, you're a good woman. Yo. And it don't work out. But it be like that. You feel me? It's issues on both ends. You don't necessarily got to never talk bad on nobody.
Sometimes souls don't intertwine like everybody think they do.
People outgrow each other.
Yeah.
It's very possible. I've known people that been together 25 years and you ask them why you got a divorce. We different parts of our life. We don't want the same thing anymore.
That's because people don't grow together. They grow.
No, it's just new experience. They got to experience something different. Yeah.
So why is like that though? Because it seemed like the old love, like it seemed like they love was real.
No, but some of you be surprised. They stayed out of convenience because like everybody's screaming now, marriage is a business. It's a contract.
Yeah.
I know married couples that don't sleep in the same bed.
I ain't gonna lie, my great grandma, my great granddaddy, my great grandma, my great granddaddy, they was like that. They don't want to sell the house because now you gotta find somewhere to live. Yeah, my great grandma and granddaddy was like that.
Stay in it. I know married couples sleep in separate room and have
real
outside relationships.
Real talk.
With other people
real talk.
Like travel,
the bills.
down in love.
The bills.
No, but it's a bit. You done been together 20-some years. You gotta go do your life insurance policy. You gotta go change your last
I'm saying, so is they together or they just seeing different people though?
They're still married on paper. But
my great grandma and my granddaddy were like, my great grandma and my great granddaddy was like that. He lived in a different room in the house, and he had another chick like 2 blocks around the corner.
The hustle. Yeah.
The lady never come to the house, but everybody in the family already knew what it was. Yeah, they knew that was his chick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy when he died, my grandma died like a year later. Like
my grandparents do the same thing.
Yeah,
that's all they know.
Yeah. But that's definitely how I agree with you on that. I think it was more out of convenience. And females, they was taught to do less. And it's different nowadays. Females do damn near everything men do now. So it's way different. So a female, but I feel like...
when there's certain money involved, them people ain't leaving each other because what if he's the rich one and he been married to me? No, we done accumulated millions together. Yeah. We don't know the person out coming in and with pure intention.
Look at the gates.
Yeah, they don't know they coming in with pure intention. Because you might give me the divorce him, but the whole time you was plotting on me.
Yeah.
So all that we built, then now we have to separate. Then I marry you. Then I got to get at you too.
But I think everybody know that when you rich, nobody really loves you for you. Once you
But
rich and you successful,
built it together.
Yeah. If that's before the fame and the fortune.
Bill and Melinda built that together.
Yeah.
Amazon, him and his wife built that together.
Yeah.
She even said that she grew up. She donated half of $1 billion she got on her divorce settlement.
Yeah.
She said she could all the money she got, she could never spend it in a lifetime.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can only give it away.
Yeah.
Dang. Especially they don't be having family like that.
They sabotage each other. They just said they just outgrew each other. And then most of the time when you so engulfed in the business, they forget the love. Because everything about making sure the money right, the business right, the kids. That's a lot of marriages and a lot of couples. When the kids come in, that's the main focus. The kids and the bills. They forget about each other.
See, that's why, like, if I was rich or a celebrity, something like, I have to have somebody from the crib, because I wouldn't trust somebody else.
Like it's local.
Yeah, from the crib, like LeBron James and
LL. You go with you, someone you knew that where you been at.
Yeah, like I went.
I've heard women say, and it made my heart break. A nigga could beat they ass, drag them through the dirt, have side bitches as long as they can live comfortably and don't have to worry about nothing. That lets you know that when something happened to you, she gone.
They mentally disabled. They said that.
No, but if you be surprised how long.
That's how they think for real. I know. That's how they think for real though.
If they got 2-3 baby daddies. They was, like you said, came from the struggle, didn't have nothing. Then you meet a 6-7 figure nigga that's gonna take care of you, and you don't gotta go back to the struggle.
They don't want to go back.
They claim they doing it for their kids. No, you don't want to go back to the struggle. So you gonna put up with whatever coming with it. Cause you can't go from no down and so please don't come from me. You can't go from Stony.
You take out of the hood. You
come from Stony.
Females that do that, seen that dude sign that prenup. Hey, they see that prenup citizen. Cause if he ain't signed it, they ain't doing that.
Yeah, but you can't no down and don't come from me. You can't come from Stony Brook to out west in Boca in a mansion. And you think you want to go back to Stony, especially like you said, a prenup is signed. You leave it with nothing because you came with nothing.
See, I ain't gonna lie.
They're like Coffee State or something. I
feel like if I was the type of I was rich and successful, right, and I got married and she signed a prenup, I'm gonna look out when the divorce over regardless.
That's why you get a postnup during the marriage. 2 years, 5 years in, we go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, go back to the drawing board.
So they say you get $5 million or $2 million for every year you stay married.
Wow.
See, we can't talk about money like that, bro. Don't know, like we can't. That can't be the focal point of this. What we got going on? It can't be, bro.
But,
no, it can't be. Like if you really trust me, you trusting me to marry me, you gotta have faith that I'm gonna break you off. Like the fuck, we gotta go through all this.
But what if you don't?
Then what you marrying me for?
Not
Why we doing that?
Like
that's how I feel too.
Why we doing that?
I feel like that too.
Why we doing
that? Marry me. You don't have no faith in me.
You don't have no faith
that's
in
a man.
That offer that have you forever.
Okay, you say that. Now let's do that. So what if you had a baby on me? You had several side chicks. So then if I'm the one, I'm supposed to break you off after you don't put me through the dirt?
See, I
you saying if you breadwinner and we
either
just...
or. See, we don't know what people went through during the marriage. Because your thoughts about me when you married me 10 years ago may not be your thoughts and your feelings about me 10 years later. You might
people change, feelings change.
I look at it like this. If he know he messed up, he should break it off on real. If he know he fucked up the marriage, he should break it off on real. But if she just wanted to go be with somebody else, all right, let's try. Don't give her nothing. If you leave me to go be with somebody else.
Is we talking like when you say fucked up? Is you talking like he made a mistake or like somebody fed up, like they want the end of it? Because if somebody fuck up, like if a dude have a side chick or something like that, bro, the biggest thing with marriage is forgiveness. That's the only way marriage lasts.
That's what you talking about. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You contradicting yourself.
That's the only way marriage lasts. Any marriage that lasts,
and then she done been with you 10, 15, 20 years, like he said, through the mud, but she decided whatever happened, hang out to dry with your kids too.
But listen, but look, I look at it, I mean it like this, okay? I mean it like this. When I say hang out to dry, if she leaves, she leaving to go be with another man. A man only gonna leave. We gonna have a relationship with that female that one night, and we going back home. We going back to stability.
We going back to stability. We going back to stability. I just wanted to bust a nut, but I'm gonna cut it with my wild scrub.
For real. See, if they go cheat, they trying to be able to marry.
You know what I'm saying?
They want divorce for that man. But a man, they might make a mistake like, oh man, I fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But men don't cheat with emotions.
Emotions?
No.
It's hard.
So. I don't think so.
Is 90% logic.
If they let shit get too deep and they building relationships outside their relationships, that catch feelings. But if you just cheat just once or twice,
man, first thing first, bro. First thing first, you gotta understand
that.
About a man, he finna sexualize her, so it can't be emotions. It's off rip. Bitch, that's
Can't be.
hormones. Damn, she got a tramp down. Damn, she had a little tattoo on the chest and all that shit. That shit look sexy. You see the bend over the
like he said,
like it ain't nothing with emotion.
He said it on his post before. Once he gets to know her, then they start hanging out. He may not take out, but once some niggas they don't want to jump from this bitch. They want that one side bitch. Whoever making him mad, it's that one bitch, and she know that's his wife at home, that's his family. But if you keep her as a side bitch for years,
but really, it ain't really feelings. He just like that.
I mean, he just smart because that's lowering the
availability. He love her. He like her availability.
But the minute she want to go cut it off and get in a relationship, it becomes a problem.
Like, damn, hold on, what the fuck you doing?
Cause me,
what the fuck you doing? Like, bitch, I've been getting this pussy all this long. What are you talking about?
Very honest. Unlike some people, thank you for being honest.
He might feel some type of way.
I've been fucking you for 5 years on the side. You knew I was married. You knew I had a family.
Bitch, you knew you was running up. Just in case something happened to her, you was up next. But you supposed to stay here. What you talking about? You knew you was number 2.
Exactly. I can't do it because then, like he said, he done built trust with you now. So now he gotta go out and find a whole nother bitch to trust.
Bro, listen. It's gonna make him feel, but he ain't gonna be depressed because he's still.
You gotta understand. Listen, you gotta understand.
He might feel.
Like I said,
hey, look, this is off the record. This is hypothetically speaking. At the end of the day, you gotta understand, bitch. She is loyal to me. Just like my wife is loyal to me.
It's about
she
you.
She don't have nobody else. Yeah, you ain't supposed to have nobody else. It's me. I cheat. You faithful.
See?
I cheat.
He's honest. Look at Jesus.
I said hypothetically. I said hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically. Okay.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah. But that's a lot of frame of a lot of men. Yeah. And that's why I'm glad he's being honest, because it's like why would I want to try to trick off with 5, 6 different bitches? That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah, it's
a lot of personality, a lot of money being spent. Yeah. But you find that one loyal side bitch.
Come on, you know that, bro. Don't nobody want to text 5 females.
Bro,
what you do?
Like
what you doing? Good morning.
5 periods, 5 mood swings, 5 bitches with kids, 5 people under 15 kids. That's a lot of shit to do.
Think about it. Just think about it. You just ate. Y'all just went out to dinner. Now she calling. Kids hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry. You can bring me some starving.
I just ate. Now you just ate.
Like, you got to stuff your stuff.
You already just put a little 50 on the little side. Now you got her the kids.
5 times you didn't see this one movie.
That been coming out, man.
Oh, this 5. Hey, that is 5.
You wrote a whole movie before the movie even started.
Hey, no comment.
I want to say nothing 3 times.
I've seen the movie twice. It was a good movie, though.
Oh, shit, baby. I see that coming.
Don't even, you
Poker face.
You can't even make a post about it.
Poker face.
All the time.
Poker face.
Everybody see it, now you can make a post.
Oh, 2 months later, so y'all thought about it.
Yeah, for real.
So it's like you said, you gotta find that one loyal side chick.
But it's society, man. It's something they put in the air, bro. They got people mind think like that. Mm-hmm. People's minds ain't think like it was 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Man, I blame social media. It's social media. Social media make people too accessible.
Very.
Your ex 2 years ago can find you.
And everything is competition.
And your ex, somebody that you just talked to 10 years ago can find you like this.
For real.
Back in the G, it wasn't like that. You gotta run into somebody.
Like for real, I be telling my nephew, man, you gotta test these females. Like, just tell them, like, let's go on a date without a phone or some shit like that. But they'll catch a fit.
Females are way worse than for their phones than men.
Of course.
Females way worse than their phones than men. Look how many you got right here.
2.
The one for business and one for this.
And a tablet.
1 and 1.
I'm running my business.
And a tablet.
Females way worse. Bro, you know what I hate? A female, they'll want you to watch a movie. But then they phone the whole movie, like, what is you doing? Like, that's why.
But they saying they watching the movie. But they really scrolling.
I can tell you the whole movie.
Yeah, they be able to do that. That's like a woman thing. I don't know. How y'all watch the movie and on your phone at the same time?
I can tell you the whole.
And then they just post. I just feel like a lot of females post for clout, like, bro.
But that's why I always put the prayer.
Like, bro. Like, bro. A lot of people they don't even be posting how they feel. Really, it's just they try to get a reaction from somebody.
What I hate about our society, and we had this conversation conversation in our inbox. Everybody wants to be so cold-hearted.
Yeah.
Like they have no
That's true,
fear,
too.
no emotion. That's why nobody is loving each other. It's just about
And
what
truth
can
be
you do
told,
for me.
hey.
Not even
Wait, hold on. Nah, don't go there. Don't go there.
I know you own it. That.
Don't go there. Ain't got nothing to do. Ain't got nothing to do with pain music, bro. It's the thought
No,
music.
it's the thought.
It's the thought music.
Everybody, no, it's everybody. I gotta get you before you get me. Okay, I gotta do something to you or get over on you before you get over on
And
me.
emotions is
Nah, man. Yeah, that is.
Emotions is weak.
What it is? It's that shiesty shit. Shiesty season. That's what it is.
No.
Shiesty season.
Because-
Yeah.
and
They being
I always
shiesty.
see a man can proudly love his woman on social media. He a simp.
Why?
Why is that wrong?
Nah.
Wait, who said that?
You can't,
A lot of them, you see it. Like they always call Russell Silk.
Them niggas that say they tune with their feelings.
I'm right. I ain't gonna lie. I clown Russell sometimes too.
For what?
It's just that females make it seem like he's the perfect man.
It's not about being a perfect
Who?
man. Females are glorifying him.
No, I'm saying like, what about him?
They like when he expresses
They say we
his
clowns.
love and all that. Them like the neos and all, they simps because they express how they feel about their women on social media.
I feel like that's a manly man. I just feel like they made it seem like Russell just God's perfect creation of man.
Nah, man, they probably just want to praise their blessings, man. They probably just want to praise their blessings.
Because he even said it when he was a white woman, he never felt his love that he do it with Sierra.
Who?
Russell Wilson, when he was with the first wife, was white.
Oh, she looked so ugly on that draft day picture.
Josh.
On that draft day picture, she was like, ooh, I done hit a lick.
I
hated that face
He
expression.
said he never felt love while being with her.
Russell, look at your skin tone, man. What the fuck thought you were doing?
Well, I done seen these people that sell their kids' spirit to an NFL player.
Yeah.
So they train. I know mama.
But you gotta look like Sierra, like a genuine person, bro. She got a cool personality, like Gabrielle.
Yeah, she probably do. You never know.
And they probably have a better connection, but it's like I said, this era is like. I agree.
You
And
feel
I
me?
agree.
Russell-
They put
Russell
so
was-
much. Everybody put so much emphasis.
And Russell was a real nigga,
I gotta
like-
get you before you get me.
And Russell was a real
I
nigga. You
gotta
know he gonna
hurt
take the step kid. Like, nigga, I don't
Yeah, he
give a
told her
fuck.
that
I don't give a fuck,
child
future
support
your
money,
baby
that was
daddy.
that for me, honey.
What you saying? Wait.
He told her the future child support. He told her don't be begging for that little bit of money.
Wow.
Hey, yes, Russell, bitch.
Wow.
Russell beat the shit out of Future, man. He on that.
He
That's my dog, though. He's my dog.
though. Future is
But-
my dog, but
Bro, that man, he fade 5 300-pound linebackers every week.
When that two piece is over with, it's a pop.
And he played baseball, so you know the two-piece
But
strong. He played
He's too
baseball.
much of a good guy.
That don't mean nothing.
Oh, see, look,
Everybody-
hard, bro. Everybody got a bad side.
Yeah.
Yin and yang. This shit here a balance.
Yeah.
And there's a white.
It's just some people know how to control it.
Yeah.
It's a time to always bring it up, but some people can control it.
Yep.
Immature people can't control it. Mature people know when to act an ass.
Yep. So, if this generation, I don't know, everybody's like, it's the city girl Future. Get me before I get you. I have no feelings. I have no heart. When people be like they heartless and they don't have no feelings, I'm scared of you.
Bro.
Because that means there's nothing you won't do to cross me.
City girls turn
I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I hate that, because I feel like, okay, if I'm dealing with somebody, bro, everybody got a clean slate of trust.
Yeah.
Mark, you my dog. You got a clean slate of trust. You my dog. You got a clean slate of trust. You didn't do nothing to fuck me, yo.
Yeah.
But what I?
Why am I so angry at you and waiting for you to do?
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of
I
women
gotta
fuck up.
give you that
Good
opportunity to
men,
do it.
They are always. I tell them all the time. Y'all be waiting for a nigga to fuck up. Y'all can't even see the nigga
The
doing
good,
right.
yeah.
Cause y'all waiting for the one time he fuck up, so you can be like, I'll be just like
They
all the rest
speak
of
it
the
into
niggas.
existence.
Yeah, and you put it in the atmosphere.
Yeah,
Already.
they speak it into existence.
Like they don't even know they manifesting negative
Yeah,
energy.
Y'all
yeah,
energy into
exactly.
their household.
Like you literally manifesting negative energy.
Yeah. Like
or you got tired
him to do
of
it.
you
Yeah.
overlooking the good, and he like, yeah, bitch, you,
put-
don't appreciate me.
You
I gotta get the fuck
put
out.
roots on your damn self, dumbass.
Like they say, you gotta respect a man that tries.
Yeah.
You gotta respect a man that tries.
Man,
'Cause a lot
I
of people
feel
that
like,
don't
bro.
try.
I feel like, bro. 80% of females don't want a man that try, bro. They want either a bum ass nigga.
No, a lot
Or
of
some
them is
money.
about money, and I'm first here to say it's this generation. That's why people don't know. I pray every time I
But
pray.
why?
I always pray for my son to get a woman that marries him out of love, not for that's the
And
prayer
knows
I
the
put-
value of a $2.
Yeah, no, but that's the prayer I put out every night for my child. That the woman he marries him for love and has his back, not for the money. Me and his dad gonna leave him. I mean, genuinely through thick and thin. My son get in a car accident, you gonna do right by him because I'm not here.
It's
I
hard
want
to
to be
find
able
that.
to. Yeah, I want to be able to rest in peace knowing my son in good hands.
Yeah.
Hey, and it's kind of messed up, but you know what you got to
But
do
that's the prayer I got
because of the
put
world we
out
live
for
in.
him. I got to put that
You
prayer
got to throw a
out.
little test out there. You got to challenge people. You got to do a little slick shit.
Yeah.
When you date somebody, you got to try 'em.
You got to.
It's fucked up, but you got to.
You got to.
I got to give you a little test.
Got to. Send somebody out of there they don't know.
Not even since somebody else, you got to do a little shit to make it seem like,
you fucked up.
yeah, man, I'm fucked up.
Like
Can you
that,
take care of dinner tonight? I'm fucked up. Like, can you take the tab or something?
See, I feel like
I can't pay the rent this month. What
Yeah.
do you do?
I feel like when people dealing with people, they should see that off rip off.
No,
to
people
begin
say,
with.
people put good math.
See, yeah.
All right, the reason why, you got to understand in the beginning. Okay, in the beginning, y'all
Everybody perfect.
fresh.
Yeah.
It ain't perfect. It's just like, okay, in the beginning, like, see, me, I'm different. In the beginning, everybody hide their flaws.
Yo.
When
you
When we
in love,
first
you in
exchange
the
numbers or
love.
something, I'm gonna tell you everything bad first. Sometimes I'm answer so. If we get into a heated argument, I might not want to talk. But then let me calm down and be cool. Yeah, but then be cool and shit like that. A lot of people.
I can't hide.
So check it.
I'll give you that. I'll let you know I don't like small talk. I always don't want to answer the phone. I get aggravated easy. Don't ask me stupid questions.
Look. Now I'm gonna tell y'all why she put it out, okay? Because when they don't put it out, and 3 months down the line, she's showing who she really is. They think, oh, you changed. What if when you started doing that? What you doing that for? Nah, she been like that, but she ain't want to put it on you too early for you to like probably run away or feel some type of way, so they probably hid it. But nah, you gotta have them flaws open.
This is who I am.
Gotta have them flaws open, dog.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I'm 33. We not gonna do the 3-month dating period. We fucking all. Bitch, this is who I am. This is what I won't tolerate. But I don't do that. But this is who I am. This what gets on my goddamn nerve.
Yeah.
This what, you got 3 baby mamas. Yeah, I'm straight. But this is what, I let it all out. So we're not wasting time. Time is the most precious thing we have.
For real.
So if I give you, like you say, 3 years of my life, I cannot get that back.
Yeah.
3 years of my life, and then you throw a child in that bitch. I can't get that back.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of people
So
different. I just know I ain't in no
tell you
situation.
who I am, so you choose to, I can fuck with it, or you just like, nah, ho, you doing too much. Get the fuck off.
See, and then like a lot of females use that dog word for dudes, but it's because he see the real her after he start dealing with her for a while. He like, oh yeah, I can't deal with this. This is not something I want to be.
That's why I don't like
stuck
checking
with.
up.
Huh?
That's why I don't like checking up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It ain't good to check up before you married.
I'm a big believer.
And the reason.
Yeah, I'm a big believer.
And the reason why is because like you gotta understand a relationship ain't as big as a commitment as marriage. So when you shacking up, like you get into an argument, y'all get into a big, I told you, one of them big arguments where like, damn, this how you really feel type shit. Nah, it's like I don't have nothing attached to you like that.
Yeah.
We don't really got no attachments. So if I leave out, I leave out. But if y'all was married and it's a nigga be like, "Mom, you tripping? That's your wife, man."
See, I call
That's your
that.
wife.
See, I don't call it shacking up. I call it meaningless sex. It's meaningless. You know what I'm saying? Like real
But no,
talk.
like he said, if we move in together, it's shacking up.
Yeah, shacking up.
Get mad.
That's what my auntie call it.
Like if
Shacking
I move
up.
in his house and once he get mad, bitch, you got to go. So now
Yeah.
I gotta go find
And
somebody
then,
to
cause like I said, cause we in a relationship, it ain't a marriage, so
Yeah.
the commitment ain't strong. It ain't
You
bounded.
can't,
See,
we didn't
but
buy a house.
I feel
Yeah.
like, I feel like the commitment.
Yeah,
I feel like the commitment ain't strong, right? Like you say, you ain't buy it together. But a lot of females, they'll move in with a dude, right? And that dude, he'll be in the game. He in the game playing. You feel me? It's 2 against 2, but she's sitting on the bleachers while you playing 2-on-1. And that's why a lot of dudes be like, oh, she ain't making my life no easier. So she's just an asset. Oh, she can go. You can go. If somebody was really there and putting in work, so yeah, somebody in there and they putting in work, they being a team player, we playing on the court 2-on-2, and you ain't just sitting on the bleachers watching me play 2 against 1. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to get rid of you.
Yeah, but see, the only way.
It's still his house.
That's what y'all gotta, bro. How you do it? My bad. How you do it? Y'all just gotta get a place together.
Yeah, because on paper it's still his shit.
Y'all gotta get all new shit.
Yeah.
Everything gotta be new. Everything else what that couch that was mine gotta get thrown out because I don't want to have to say that on my couch.
I agree with that. But
Everything
in the past, I done had females move with me, and I know if they was contributing, they going to work, they paying a light bill. That's good enough. You paying a light bill, you making my life way easier. Nah, that's $200.
Then I got a homeboy. He ain't got no kids, and he don't even date women with kids. He get a 2-bedroom, and when he shack up, in case the shit get wrong, hey, you got 3 months. You sleep in this shit and get your shit together.
That's
you
a real nigga.
Fuck out. And that he lives.
That's a real
like
nigga.
Yeah.
He don't never get a 1-bedroom. He don't care if it's $200-$300.
If that girl was smart, she'll hit that head that first night in the other room. This ain't going out like this. You better plot your ass. You better make that nigga breakfast or something, cause he dead ass serious.
In the best community, it don't be no anywhere. You in the best neighborhood, but he always he give you 90 days. Get your shit together and get the fuck on.
All right, so now to pick back on another topic. That's what I meant to ask. How y'all feel about the would you ever tell your kids to leave your household? Like how they feel like what age?
Nope.
What age your child gotta leave?
None.
None.
My thing, okay. My
Until
thing
he
is
established.
My thing is like I never sit there and say you gotta leave. I never do that. But I don't know. I instigate it. Like my daughter, you know, she's 16. She gonna be 17 this year. She gonna be 18 next year. No. Listen. So you know what I'm saying? I always tell her like, listen, man, when you turn 18, man, you better go to college because you getting out of my house. You feel me? But then what I tell her. But listen, I tell her I want her to go to college. I don't want you to sit around here and stay here.
I'm saying though, but is you go
to college home? I don't mind.
But listen, is you gonna teach her the life skills that ain't educated in college?
I'm doing that right now.
That you can't get in school.
I'm doing that right now.
Credit, investment,
I'm doing that right now.
budgeting.
I'm
doing that right now.
Saving.
So what if she fails? And because she's afraid of what you said and you already
she's not.
put her out.
She might not get it right the first time.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm just
not
telling her
hearing what I'm
that.
asking.
Okay.
When she goes off to college and God forbid she fails.
Okay.
I mean, flunks out of college.
Okay.
Can't keep up with her bills.
Yeah.
But you don't put in her mind that once you out my house,
You out my
ain't no
house.
coming back. So now, listen now, she has to turn, because now her thing is I have to survive and prove my daddy wrong and everybody else wrong. So that's how a lot of girls who go off to college fall into the strip club, fall into abusive relationships because, and it's going to be fucked up, but a lot of African American parents, that's how they do their kids. At 18, you got to go.
Yeah.
See,
You can't come back. It's my shit now. Or when you come back, you got to pay half of all the bills.
I was a part of that.
You couldn't do that to an 18-year-old.
my mom always told me
Why
when I
would you
turned.
make an 18-year-old pay half your rent?
Yeah. See, I don't agree with that. My daughter work. Honestly, I make her save her money.
I'm gonna tell you why they
Like
do
the
it
day
like
she
that.
told me she wanted some Air Force. She said, I like, don't you got a job? You save your money. She's like, Dad, I'm saving.
They do it like
I love
that.
to hear that.
They do it like that because it's either a word I don't like, tradition. That's why they do it because it's done to them.
No. And most of
I'm talking the people that it happened to. That's why the
most
parents
of
that grow up because
most
it's
of my
tradition.
foreign friends, and even like when I worked in the hospital, the Germans, the Russians, they don't believe
Asians.
None of that ain't kicking.
Chicos,
Like my
when you-
my Filipino coworkers.
Where we at right now? You
Only
go around
time
through these
they
neighborhoods,
make-
you gonna see about 5 cars in the household.
My Filipino,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Filipino
You gonna see 5, 6
coworkers.
families,
Yeah.
5, 6
The
cars.
only
In
time they make their kids get out is
Marriage.
once they don't marriage or they don't finish college and they done saved up $20,000-$30,000 to put down on a house
And
on
they-
top of what their parents gonna gift them.
and their credits go up there because they was under their parents' credit
one
growing
of my
up.
doctors that I work with, her mother, she Russian, I think. Her mother, she got married when she decided that she wanted to not be a nurse anymore and go to medical school. Her parents told her, sell your house, because for the next 3, 4 years, 5 years, you can't work. So sell your house, you and your husband and your kids move back here. You ain't got to pay nothing here. Maybe like he said, a light bill, a water bill. But you get right, then you go back into the world.
You go back out there. That's how you do it.
Because you don't want them struggling out there.
At all.
Yeah, nah, I won't let. If my daughter had to come back from college,
'Cause the
and she
shit
had to
just,
come back
bro-
home, she definitely knows she welcome.
Bro, it's just a cycle that's repetitive, bro. You gotta learn how to break it.
You gotta break it.
Like you a lot of parents and
Like,
stuff,
oh,
they
you gonna
think
let
for
your
right
son
now.
fuck bitches in your house. I said, no, that's where you can get a hotel from. But I'm not gonna throw my son to the wolves and make him feel like, oh, I gotta turn into the streets, even though he's not even raised like that.
Nah.
Both his parents were.
Nah.
But that's what, when they hang around the wrong crowd, because my son won't even cuss. You be like, I'll give you $100. He won't cuss.
That's
but then
good.
when he get around certain people, he want to be cool. But if I already, like he said, tradition,
But
threw
pressure
him out there, but he feel like he ain't got nobody. So now he turns into everything I didn't want him to be. Because I threw him out there, now he feels like a failure, and then they feel like you don't give a fuck. I'm not throwing my 18-year-old out to the wolves.
I'm definitely not throwing my child out there, but I want her to go to
Bro,
college.
you gotta break the cycle,
If she
bro.
goes to
I'm
college-
not even forcing my child to go to college.
I'm not.
Look.
I want her to
This
be.
the
I want
thing,
my
bro.
child just to be successful.
Like, cause
And
they
I
were like,
asked her if she want to go to college. She said, yeah. I asked her, what do you want to go for? She said she
Cause
doesn't
I
know.
ain't signing my name on no student loan for bullshit.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm getting to. I asked her what you want to go to. I said, listen, if you're gonna go to college, go to something that's gonna guarantee make you money.
Or something that you're happy. But I'm not.
That too.
But if I know that you don't have everybody knows their kids. So if I know you're not dependable on certain stuff, I'm not signing my name on
your son's smarter than
bro.
No, I'm just saying, but you know your kid. If you know your child ain't good with doing homework, ain't good at waking up,
see, my
I'm
son,
not signing my name on no
my
loan.
son, I'm not pushing him.
I'm not signing a free man loan. You just trying out shit. But at the end of the day, I gotta pay all this shit back.
Bro, the biggest picture is, bro, you gotta look at the future. The things you do now affect your great grandchildren.
The bloodline.
Yeah.
So, like, if you wait till they're successful, you keep them in there, let them go through their phase because they go through them. A parent can't be there all the time. You know, every kid did something. Every kid got stories they never told their parents. They never seen.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's just life. So you gotta let life be a teacher, and life is a teacher.
Yep.
You get out of line, what you gonna do? You go get a spanking. You go get a You stay in line, you get an A. That's all life is. Just follow the guidelines.
Yeah.
So a lot of guidelines now is we starting to pick up on what the white people been doing, and then you got niggas that clown that shit. Like, bro,
let's talk about that. I definitely want to talk about that. Stalks. Let's talk about that. We gotta talk about that. Stalks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when it comes to the stalk game, right? It's a lot of like crab in the pot mentality. Like, it's like, what? Somebody calling it?
No.
Yeah. But it's still recording.
I thought that was on airplane mode, or you forgot to put it back on.
Yeah, I forgot to put it back on airplane mode after he came. But you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like it's a crab in the pot mentality. Like, people don't want you to know more than they know. And that's why everybody be saying,
there's a lot of people like
people
that.
ain't gonna get, we ain't gonna get, everybody ain't finna get rich off stalk. That's cause the white man don't think like that. He don't think like that.
Let me piggyback off that though. I'm a double-edged sword on that. Because one thing I know about our community, they expect us to give all knowledge and resource for free. But they will turn around and pay an Asian or a white man for the same information.
Yeah.
You giving them, they will pay them, respect it, take notes. Would you tell them, oh, that bitch don't know what she's talking about. She made a couple dollars. That act like she know about stock market. But
That's
you not knowing, you self-educated. Or you probably paid somebody to teach you. But they want you to give them everything you know for free. I don't like that. I don't think that's fair. You want me to give you 4, 5, because you can't teach a bitch stock in an hour.
Yeah.
You can't teach that in an hour.
No.
So
That's why like I see the comments on Facebook. I'm blocked, so I can't really like I don't be on it like that. But when I see the comments, like when people be asking, bro, just like research.
Thank you.
Like that's what I wanted to say. Like
you put more passion when you self-educate.
Like like that's what I would say. Like people like when you want to learn something or do something, just like change your surroundings about it. Like follow pages on IG, purchase books about it. Go on YouTube and subscribe to their pages.
Instagram pays attention to what you like. So if you only like makeup, that's what they're gonna put in your timeline. But if you like financial advice, working out, healthy eating, those are the things they're going to put into your timeline.
I like African girls.
It's on your computer. It's on your computer, bro. They automatic. They know that now.
They know that about you. So now that's what they're.
I only did it a couple times. I'm a whole page straight.
So if a person was ever trying to like accomplish something or was interested in something, bro, just like surround yourself around it. Like follow the pages, go on YouTube, get out books, join a group on Facebook. Like try to limit what you see on your timeline.
But they get mad and they call you, like you say, crab in a bucket. Because I'm not gonna give you 8, 9, 10 hours of my time for free.
But when I say that, I feel like if they gonna say that you so stupid, they teach me. Let me pay the teacher.
But they're not gonna offer that. They're not gonna offer you that.
Some will. That's
the game is to be sold, not to be told.
But you know, 90% of them will not, and they're gonna get on Facebook and bash you. Oh, that bitch got the nerve to want to charge me to learn. Oh, that's not fair, and that's their favorite line. That's like black people. They don't never want to see you up, but then again, like I said, you go pay the white man, you'll go pay the Asian, you'll go buy the book and pay them, sit in their seminars, but you want me to give that all to you for free? The same shit I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, you're right.
The same
Get how you
shit.
live.
I ain't look at it like that. I ain't gonna lie.
But see, I know who I trust with information.
Buy the stock and it don't do well. Oh, that hoe ain't no shit. That stock fell. I lost my money. So it's a gamble.
It's a gamble. But you're investing in yourself.
You don't.
Yeah,
So
but you still investing in But you investing in yourself.
You gave her the information for free. Let the stock fail. Oh, that fuck nigga gave me the wrong stock. He did that shit on purpose.
Nah, it's your own. It's on you.
So it's like
it's on you.
You gotta like
when you tell them, bro. It's all.
I pay for webinars. I go to events. I pay for coaching.
It costs, bro. It costs to make money, bro. It costs to make money.
Yeah, it's always
Everybody know that.
Gotta spend.
No matter what you do, it costs. If you're a culinary person, you can't get all these pots for free. You can't get all this recipes for free. I mean,
facts, yeah.
not even the techniques on how to prepare the meals and everything. Yeah, ain't nothing free, bro. And when some people do give you the game for free, bro, you got to take that in and appreciate people like that.
But then you give them the game for free, and guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna turn around and sell it to somebody else.
Shit,
I see it all the time.
That's why I said. That's why I feel like the game.
The reason why I don't pay no attention to that, because one thing about it, karma go spend a bin.
It don't matter, but they still. It's not karma. You voluntarily gave them that free information.
Yeah, you know it's what they do on their end.
Going out to
it ain't out of me. It's the door, not to me.
Yeah, but how are they going to get karma when they're making a profit? They're running business. You weren't thinking business minded. You dropped the ball.
You gave that jewel and they went and cashed it in.
And collect it off of. That's like I tell you where the oil well is, and I never dug it. But then you go dig up the oil well, become a millionaire. How can I get mad if I ain't never go dig up for the oil? And I knew where it was.
Hey,
man, that's still nah, man.
It's real. How can you get mad at me?
Man, it's still so funny and shit. Because when you speak on that, matter of fact, me and my cousin be talking about the shit, man. Like the shit like with McDonald's and Kellogg, the cereal and all that shit. How the founders really like they be, doing what you talk about.
Yeah.
Like stealing people's shit, and they just be the first one to brand out with it.
It's not stealing when you gave it to me for free.
And that's on your situation, it ain't stealing.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
But on a lot of stuff,
like I say, Mom, it's oil over there, and I knew it, but I ain't never dig it up. And he's like, "Well, bitch,
let me go dig the oil up."
And he becomes a billionaire. Yeah. I can't get mad at him because I knew before him. Then I told him, and then he profited. It's business.
Yeah.
But it's wrong when a black person does it. But white people do it all the time, just like you said, and nobody's upset.
But a lot of black people don't be wanting to get that game, though. They don't be wanting to get them jewels to people, though.
If you pay me, I'm gonna get.
I don't know. A lot of people. I don't know. I be getting jewels.
Because
I be asking. I ain't afraid to ask questions.
I be friend, and I'm like you.
I ain't afraid to ask questions.
I'm where the money at. I'm eating downtown Delray. Where the rich people at. My personality.
That's why I say you got to surround yourself. So first thing on social media, you go surround yourself about what you want to learn.
Yeah, but
so when you go out in public, go surround yourself about one person.
Yeah. Itself. I met a multi-billionaire real estate mogul just by being myself.
Hey.
Owns half of property in Boca, and looking at him, you would have never known.
You ain't gonna never know because you don't know how money look.
No, but black people they do the most with
Yeah. They see white people they don't do the most. You'll never know.
They would drive a Honda respectfully.
I love to see.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Store, right?
Bill Gates.
Sometimes he'll drive a nice car too, though. But I know.
But that's only for entertainment because when I met him, his Bentley was in the front. He was like, "That's the car he goes out and have dinner with his wife."
Yeah.
Go to, but that is not.
That ain't the everyday car. That ain't the everyday car.
The everyday car is a Hyundai Sonata.
Yeah, like and
2007.
Then you will see them in a grocery store or something. They got the dirtiest shoes in the world on.
Sneakers. They got Skechers.
Yeah, Skechers on.
That we laugh at people. We tell them they broke when they wear that type of shit.
The Walmart polo T-shirt.
Yeah,
we call them,
they love them.
But black people call you broke.
Rich people love them.
But black people say you broke when you wear that. Yeah. Or your kids, you're not a good parent if your kids ain't wearing Jordans.
See, black people, we just want
to look like money. I don't like hearing that.
We want to look like money.
But it's the truth.
Yeah, because black people, they want to look like
money. Females.
When I be seeing them pictures with women.
Hey, what they say, females be dressing their kids like the niggas that love them.
Like every time I see a picture with a mom and like 4 or 5 kids and all of them got the Jordans and the whole outfit.
Cuban links and everything.
How much money is in this picture that's wasted? That's all I can think about. All this wasted money in this picture. And then they don't even own a home.
And remember, they just a piece.
I ain't gonna lie, like it be looking nice, but I be like, dog, like I went into the designer for the kids, and my baby grows too fast for me to go buy $400 shoes for her. $400, you know how many Crocs I buy?
My son doesn't give a fuck about clothes and shoes.
Mine either. Like my
zero fucks is given. He hates shopping. He don't even like it irks his spirit to go shopping. If it's not for
too much of a thinking process.
Kids like what people their parents press into their mind.
School would be if he can go. His ideal thing would be if he can go to school in his Walmart Shaq sandals, a basketball short, and a tank top. That he'll go to school every day without.
Oh, he ready for college. He ready for college. He ready for college.
Got a whole bunch of shoes,
but
right?
he hates clothes. He hates just.
Because he want to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I I got on my slides and shit because he like to feel comfortable.
Got a whole bunch of shoes, but one thing about it, he can pick any pair of shoes. He gonna pick his light up shoes.
I don't even buy shoes. I don't even buy shoes like that.
Cause why? Hey, why? Cause Jordan don't make light up shoes.
They grow out.
Reeboks don't make light up shoes. That's why. Nike don't make light up shoes.
They don't make light up. Why don't they though for kids? They know kids love that.
Nah,
it's not attractive.
Cause white people feel like we could keep it simple and make a lot of money. We don't gotta be too creative.
I'm not standing in line
That's why.
with no Jordans. When I take my son to Foot Locker, I be like, pick out what you want. He gonna get the most colorful shoe, a plain shoe, and that I don't never be like, oh, baby, these the new Jordans, son. You should get them. He gonna dirty them up, fuck them up. They gonna smell like fish. He gonna walk in the rain puddle. My money gone.
People force that shit on their kids.
Yeah,
they force it on their kids. Them kids don't be caring about.
My son didn't know nothing about Jordan until he went to school.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want none of that, man. when I see these kids be so into designer, bro, I like
how?
Like that's
how
impossible.
does a child know that?
Exactly. Like
so this all you gotta ask yourself. What kid got designer who parent ain't never make a post about it? Posted a picture on social media. They don't do it for the kids.
They do it for them.
They don't do it for the kids.
Fast. You just said
what name a parent that got a kid that drips in designer and she don't post it?
And they don't never post it.
And she don't post it. She don't care to brag about it. She don't care to make a status.
None of them. Damn, you said something deep just then. I ain't even think about it like that.
Everything, like he said, it's a bragging thing.
Look at me.
You can look down, and that's why I said our generation so like. That's why, and it goes back to the thing I said one time on Facebook. Everybody gonna end up in the feds and prison behind fraud to keep up with the image on social media because other people make them feel like they're less than them because they don't have.
All this shit is, all this.
Listen, right now.
But they go like, oh, my baby, well, like he said, $300 shoes. So that person, a mother who's busting her ass. She feels less of a mother because you're telling her she's a bad mother because she didn't buy her child bullshit.
Yeah.
So it becomes a rat race of competition.
Or she's feeling less of a mother because her son see that shit and she can afford it.
Or another child, like little boy told my son.
Bragging and shit.
He was like, oh, Sandra, I like your Jordans. My son was like, what are you talking about? He was like, your shoes. He was like, oh, these are just shoes. Because I didn't teach my child that. I didn't make him glorify it.
He's like, you ain't put a name on it.
Yeah.
He doesn't idolize it.
Yeah, he didn't idolize it.
You ain't supposed to idolize materials, man.
He didn't know what a Jordan was until
people
he
don't
got
let their
in school.
kids be kids.
And my son was wearing Jordans before he could walk. He didn't even know what a pair of Jordans was until he got to school.
I don't think if I had a kid, I'd do that, though.
People don't let their kids.
I don't think I'd do that.
People don't let their kids.
I don't think I'd buy shoes that early. Why people buy shoes that early?
But his daddy, that was his first child.
Like, don't babies, like, they can't walk, so why do...
I would say first child, everybody gonna do a first child. I don't know why. I did it first child, but once you have another child,
I don't think I would do that though with my first though.
You don't think so?
You don't say what you can. I said this another thing. I said a lot of people feel they won't do
your mind, your mentality.
No, I'm saying no.
But I never buy a Louis purse.
No, I ain't saying it like that. No. I'm talking about like buy like the shoes like before they like can walk.
The soft bottoms, $25.
They soft bottoms.
And they $25.
I'm talking about after that. Like when they get a little bit older, like a couple months, like what, 4 months? They still be buying. People be trying shoes to
they get in walking shoes.
They said they get in walking shoes.
That's what a lot of people mess up at. I ain't gonna lie, I bought my baby the real walking shoes.
I don't know, so I'm asking questions. I don't know.
The real walking shoes, they ugly, but it make your child learn how to walk right.
Strides and Skechers sell them. I bought my baby the real walking shoes, so he can learn how to walk.
Yeah, I got them from Skechers. Yeah. Gotta have them walking shoes because everybody want to put their baby in Jordan. That's why all these kids bow-legged can't barely walk. But they throwing them in shoes that they.
So what are you saying they doing wrong? They switch it from soft bottoms to walking shoes too early. That what you saying?
No, they're going into designer shoes.
They putting them in Nikes and stuff like that.
That's heavy for them.
Yeah, the walking shoes they have extra support to keep them upright.
It's straight. It's no curve. It's no dip.
Yeah,
it's a straight.
It ain't no arch in the shoe. It's made so they can stay straight. They can balance them. Yeah. So it's like they need them. Every child needs them to walk. Real talk.
Well, shit, that's the first time I heard that. Pretty sure they're gonna be the first time for a lot of people though. Hey.
At Walmart, I ain't know my baby them ugly ass shoes, and your child bow-legged.
My baby had them.
They can't walk.
My baby had them. My baby is fast. She doing gymnastics. She know how to do flips. Like, cause I feel like, cause we put in walking shoes. We ain't just throw in Jordans and stuff like that. You feel me? Yep. You know what I'm saying? One time I had her in some Timberlands, but I instantly took her out of those and I bought her the walking shoes cause she had just started walking, so I just got her some boots. I thought boots would be all right, but I got her walking shoes.
There's a lot of shit.
She was walking like 4 days later. She was walking steadily, bro. Like no cap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It make them stand right.
Social media it's the worst and bad thing that ever happened.
It's like high school forever.
Literally.
It's competition.
Yeah, it's high school forever.
Everybody
like
wants to keep up.
it kills me when my son like we were talking about TikTok. He go crazy. Or he feel like he didn't do enough if he don't get a certain amount of views or followers.
Likes and shit like that.
I'm like, it's not that you're
They scream at the phone like,
oh my God, mommy, you have followers. Let me do a TikTok on your page. I'm like, I don't even be on this shit. I don't even know how people started following me. I don't even put nothing on there.
At all.
He's like, you have enough followers to go live. Can I go live from your phone? I'm like, you can go live from TikTok. It's like, yeah, we get 1,000 followers, yeah. But it's like, oh my God, mommy, I want to go viral. I'm like, for what? And I be wanting to tell myself, you rich in real life. These people pretending to be rich. You actually rich in real life. Like, you have more money than the people you look up to.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
like, these kids
they don't understand
really
no importance, bro.
Yeah.
The internet, dog. The internet is
it's
evil,
powerful.
man.
Like NLE Chopper, I never knew who the fuck that
My
was.
son love NLE.
Bro, okay, bro.
He love NLE.
I fuck with Chopper.
When his dad talk about Poppy, they jumped NLE Chopper. I said, I wish I was there. I'm like, but you're not even a fighter. You're not even a fighter.
Listen,
I fuck with Chopper.
I would have helped him.
I fuck with Chopper.
Man, my son love NLE. That's how I started listening to him.
That's the only reason
That
I
walking down, my son used to be walking down.
I'm like,
who was walking down? I started listening to him.
NBA Youngboy. I didn't know who he was until
my son love Youngboy.
I'm like, who
he
the
think
hell
he Youngboy
is
some
these
days.
people?
Some days my son think he
But
Youngboy.
He be trying to with the forces. He trying to with the force like yo,
He got a
boy.
force now. Yeah, he got a heavy forces. I didn't notice that. He definitely been winning. He been winning
Heavy forces.
I just
I'm
noticed
like, how
that.
you
He
know?
got like 4 pounds of forces right now.
But social media blows these people up and TikTok and all. And I'm like, who NLE? Who the?
But I mean, like we all fall into it because it's like it's hard to get out of
His
that.
music
But
is
all
not good to me.
not talking about social media. I'm talking about social media as a whole. We all fall into it because I mean it is what it is. Like people use it to make money nowadays. People use it to interact. So it is a level of use that gets damaged, and it's really like kind of brainwashing.
People-
But it
people be
also
on
makes
social
you a
media-
walking target.
Yeah.
A big walking
It
target.
depends on how you use it.
But that's what we're saying because everybody wants to. It's the I call this era the look at me, look at me, look at me. This is the look at me era. They don't feel like you're winning. You could be you could be the most successful person in your family. But if you're not winning on social media, but you're winning in real life, but they don't feel like they're winning until they're winning on social media.
Yeah, I don't like to post shit.
Me
Why you
either.
think I do what I do?
I don't
Fuck off, get
if
off.
you catch me, you catch me. If you see
Fuck
me
off,
in
get
the
off.
car, you see me in the
Yeah.
car. He know me. I won't post that I got a car.
Yeah.
I could have woke up that day, got a new
What did
car.
Nothing.
I said, I don't know what she coming in.
Nobody would know.
Yeah, that's real.
Because niggas robbing bitches too now.
Yeah.
And niggas plotting. Niggas the new hoes. Some niggas don't want to work.
At all.
So
They want to
look
take
for a bitch with money.
takers.
I never had that in my life. Like,
And they
where
want
do
to be
they
taken
find
care
that?
of.
A bitch with money.
Nah, a bitch that taking care of dudes. Where they find that?
Yeah.
And them hoes out there.
Where
Yeah.
they at?
Them hoes breaking bread.
Crazy thing about it, they don't want no nigga that can take care of themselves. You got to be dependent to
But
catch
then-
one.
And yeah, and then
So I gotta be. I can't have no.
Like yeah, you independent.
Because they want to be able to shit on that nigga too. Just like when a nigga was the one taking care of a female, he could talk down on her. But not if the women don't reverse the
Fuck,
role.
nigga, I had you in this and
nigga,
that.
You want shit before
Fuck,
I
nigga,
get
you want this.
Fuck, nigga.
Every time, cause he need her.
Plus that nigga ate my ass backwards when I busted them Gucci slide fuck, but they be
When you
wildin'.
break up with a give me this shit, bitch. Oh, you not gonna go look good. That hoe this shit on. And then you leave with the drawers you came in with.
Yeah.
And the one pair of Air Forces.
See if I,
5 minutes to an hour, bro.
damn.
Oh yeah.
5 minutes to an hour?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
That shit went by quicker than the
Yeah,
bitch, dog.
definitely. That's why I was like, I ain't even go through half the topics I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's good combo though. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask this too. I definitely want to ask this too though. I was talking to a friend about. I wasn't even gonna put this as a topic, but I was talking to a friend about this earlier, right? And I was telling him, I think when people get engaged or when they about to be married, I feel like they should go through therapy together.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, you agree? You agree with that?
I fully agree.
Let me
Matter
think
of fact, I
about
was talking to Deontay about it. He say, nah. He
Did
said,
he?
you think you should only do it when y'all got problems. I say,
No.
Why would you want to wait until it get to problems to go there and do that?
Because
I don't
most
know.
people are more
I don't
honest
know.
with the therapist than
Like
they are
only
with the
like
client.
not just like an average girlfriend.
I mean, yeah. The
If you
average
about to get
person.
married,
Yeah,
I feel like y'all
married.
should go
engaged,
so y'all
yeah.
can know how to handle certain situations
I
when
don't
y'all
believe in
married.
living with a bitch until we engage. We not shacking up.
Yeah.
You not moving in my shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
You not drinking my juice.
Yeah.
You not sucking up my AC like he said. We going in as a collective.
Either it's either you get spend a night one night or it's straight hotel vacations. That's the only time it's been like that.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna never go to 3 days, but it ain't rolling over like that. You gotta go
one
through.
little drawer for your shirts, your drawer, one drawer, one toothbrush. But all that living together, fuck out of here, that bullshit.
Get your charger when you leave, too, bitch.
It's hard to put a bitch out anyway. So
Nah, but I don't know, maybe, bro. But me, I don't think I would. I don't.
I feel like everybody that's getting married or engaged, I feel like they should do therapy, bro. Real talk.
I mean, I know what I'm saying, but what?
You address the issues before they become issues. Because once y'all married, it's harder then. But if y'all might go through therapy, like you said, and realize y'all don't have no business getting married. And y'all saved yourself a lot of money.
So what we had it told? Like, where we gonna find out that we ain't found out before?
A lot. More people are more honest with their therapist than they are their mate.
Yeah. That's their problem. I ain't like that.
No, just look
but
look.
This how they do it. They'll do a separate
bro,
session.
listen, I'm talking about
a separate session with her, then a collective.
Bro, I'm talking about. We talking about me and a person getting married, bro. I already went through all that shit myself. Like, we share whole stories and all. Like, we done.
It's not the same though.
Like,
we got deeper souls and shit.
He might not know a childhood trauma. Because he probably was uncomfortable telling her because he didn't want to feel less of a man or judge. So sometimes, like he said, people don't find out the real truth of their mate until they sit down and get therapy.
Yeah.
Because like you said, everybody puts on the facade of, I'm a good person, I'm this and I'm that.
Hey, I'm saying, is it a real truth if this nigga just nitpicking and creating problems? Because we ain't had no problem before we went to him, but now we got problems.
No, we didn't have problems we didn't want to address.
That nigga done uncovered a whole lot of things.
But
we were straight before he went to
therapist can get you to open up by stuff that you won't normally open up by.
Man, a therapist can't even take their own fucking notes. They be going through it, man.
That don't mean that they can't help you. People suppress a lot in relationships because they don't want to be judged.
I feel like that'd be a healthy thing, and I feel like I like. All right, you going to be with somebody for the rest of your life. Go take an hour out of your day to go talk with people so y'all can be on the same accord on a regular basis.
I don't want to pay for a wedding, get a dress, pay for a venue, put a deposit on the cake, and then find out when we married, bitch, I done wasted all this goddamn money. Now I'm in a house with this motherfucker. I don't even like this motherfucker. I didn't know. Like a lot of women say, nigga didn't start whooping their ass until they married the nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know women that say men.
I would agree with that. I would agree to that if it's a short term relationship. Like I'll be all for it if it was a short term relationship. Like it was like 2 years or less. They didn't really go through anything together.
Nowadays, females don't want to wait 3, 4, 5 years for a dude to marry them.
No, I'm saying though, but I'll be 100% agree if it's like a short term relationship. They gotta gauge that. Okay, go see a therapist.
Yeah, but we ain't being engaged for 5, 6, 7 years.
No, I wouldn't be in a relationship that long.
Leave me on. Get the fuck on.
Year. It's like an evaluation each year. Each year you gotta look back. What did we did? Like how did we progress? Do you see us going further? Can we go further? Each year you gotta evaluate the whole relationship.
Teamwork.
And then New Year's come, that's when you decide either you go for a run again or this ain't working. This ain't finna happen. Cause me, I don't waste time. Bitch ain't finna get that much time for me.
The most valuable asset we got on
At all.
Can't waste it.
At all.
I even go as far as the friends, bitch. If I only like the people you around, y'all, I'm straight.
People, friends play a major role in who they is.
If I don't like the energy
I got anxiety. Like that.
If I don't like the energy you're around, because that means you're projecting that onto me.
Yeah. I gotta get away.
I'm straight.
I gotta run away.
It's like if I'm around somebody and they always negative, I definitely gotta be around from.
You got a homegirl.
Like why you think like that? Like what happened? Like why you even like what type of person you is? Like,
but there's a lot of people that just wake up every day and they mad at the world.
Yeah, like
a lot of people do that. Yeah, like a lot of people.
I be on Facebook. I be like, how much of y'all
down because they ain't put.
What's the pain rate?
Because they ain't put responsibility on their own shoulders. They want to blame everybody else and point fingers.
Nobody holds accountability.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
I do. When I snap, I hold accountability.
That's all it is, bro. Every
when I get upset and we go, I'm liable to disrespect your mama. So it's best that you leave me alone. And I always tell people, if I'm angry, I hate a person that talk to me now. No, let me calm down. Because I know Nadia. Once I said what I said, I'm not saying sorry.
Yeah, let me calm down.
It is what it is. Let me calm down.
So how y'all move forward?
No, because while I'm calming down, I could be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or maybe I was wrong. But if you're putting the pressure to address the issue right then and there, it's not a good thing. Because that's when you're angry, a lot comes out that you probably didn't mean because of the boiling point.
It'd be that muck in your back, boy. The devil be riding your coattail when you're angry.
See?
Yeah, we be going deep.
If you give me time to think about it, I could be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have talked to Mark like that. Or maybe I get to see your point of view. Maybe I was wrong. I'll come back and apologize. But once I say, man, fuck nigga, fuck your man, and fuck your kids,
Hey, yeah, like, hey, look, when the conversation get raw, the devil out in the talk about that nigga ain't shit, mama.
Kids, you like, hold on, ho. Now you saying fuck my kids.
For
you
real.
talk about my daddy. We done went too far.
Yeah. I done had females say some out the wall shit after that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm straight now. Oh, fuck.
That shit always play in the back of your mind.
Fuck you and your kids.
Yeah, when you wish death on me, yeah, you got to go.
You gotta go.
You got to go, baby. It's a wrap. I don't care how bad you was.
They like, fuck you and your kids. Damn, what they did to you?
Okay,
What the fuck? Exactly. They don't got nothing to do with this. They innocent home right now.
You got to go.
Yeah,
let me calm down.
Yeah, I hate
But
people
once
like
you
that.
catch me when I'm mad,
So it's over with.
if I didn't get, like I said, once I said what I said, I'm not apologizing.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. I'm not saying sorry. I'm not saying
I'm the
sorry.
type of person, I don't like to stay mad.
You should believe everything I say when I'm mad.
I don't mind the little argument though.
Believe everything I say when I'm mad. So if I call your mama a bald head monkey,
You know she a bald head monkey.
She a bald head mama. If I say your daughter a hoe, I really feel like your daughter a hoe.
We just gonna have to get personal then, man.
That's what we're saying. When and you just said it, when the devil riding your back, you keep going.
Yeah.
You keep going. Because now you gotta outsay some shit I said.
Ooh,
You gotta hit below the belt.
and then when y'all separate, you gotta make that bean that text and block the number. I told you cuss out the baddest way. Make sure when you send it say delivered, bitch, block.
Yeah. So they say deliver, you gotta be ready quick. You gotta be ready quick. You don't want to get a chance to even respond.
Yeah, that's why I said let me calm
You
down.
ain't even finna test back.
Wait till I calm down, because once I go in,
Yeah, man.
you might hear the most you get is my bad.
Yeah, man.
But I can deal with a little bit. I can deal with
this one up though.
Yeah.
So we had an hour and 6 minutes, man. We're gonna wrap this Santana World podcast up, man. Like I told y'all, I'm Mark Santana.
Nadia.
Steve.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all gonna come back. Hopefully y'all gonna come back. We gonna keep this going. Y'all come back, man. We gonna have more hot topics. I definitely got a lot of more topics that I ain't even get to touch today. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna have a lot of hot topics. Y'all come at me with something y'all want to now. Know what I mean? Let me know what
Man, shit, the kids should organic. All you need is one topic. You just pick it back throughout the whole conversation.
I like how it flows. Like
all you gotta do is, once you find the start.
Married, do not touch my child until we have a community. I'm going to beat your asshole.
If you spoil niggas. If you spoil niggas and you want me to.
My baby daddy might beat your ass.
That's her memo. That's her memo. Now here's my memo. If you spoil niggas and you don't mind taking care of a nigga, and I can have my PS4 hooked up to your TV and would not go outside, holla. I would be a bum. If I could get allowance, I would be a bum. I would quit my job and I would move in ASAP.
Okay, $1 billion you said.
I'm outside.
Where could I put my things?
All right, what TV will you use? Your son got a bigger TV. You mind if we just switch this out and put the bigger one in our
Hey, little nigga.
Hey, don't touch this shit when I'm here. When I'm gone, you can play these games.
Don't touch the disc.
That's Call of Duty.
You gotta make sure, because them little just be scratching up the disc.
They fuck up shit. They fuck up a lot of
They'll
shit.
give a fuck. And letting them know like you, they gonna fuck that shit.